Hey gang! I am so excited for today. We are checking in to Disney's Art of Animation Resort. And by we, you guys usually know I bring Travis along, but the best thing about the Art of Animation Resort is it's pet friendly! So Dasher and Travis are checking in, and I'm checking in, and you guys are checking in. So come along!
It's based off our name.
Our view out here, you guys, is so fantastic. We have Ursula looking over us. And we did online check-in, so our room is ready. So let's go take a look. You guys can see, I just absolutely love the theming of this room. Even if you are not a Little Mermaid fan, which why wouldn't you be? It is so magical to be in here, and I can't believe that this room is one of the pet-friendly rooms that they like allow it. But it is really smart because they do have, you know, the kind of wooden tile floor, so easy to clean up if there are any mistakes, but there aren't gonna be any mistakes, right, buddy? You promise to be good? I promise, Mom. I mean, just look at these cute little seashell chairs. I love that they have the Under the Sea lyrics and notes up here. Amazing lighting. Hello, lighting. You really know it's pet friendly because Prince Eric has his trusty pup with him as well. And the last time I stayed here, I just fell in love with the shower. I have to do what I did the last time I stayed here because I just want to be a part of her world. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its in my shower. And you guys know I love large racks.
That's what she said.
To hang all your large items. They do have a nice little cuisine coffee maker with tea and creamers. They do have a hair dryer. They have a safe if you need it, ironing board, extra blankets. Basically, everything you need to live under the sea. Dasher already getting spoiled by father, being hand-fed his food because he's a little confused about how to eat in a new place. Are you spoiled?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm under the sea spoiled. And I think this bed will be big enough for the three of us, even though we did bring Dasher's bed and kennel, so we might have the whole thing to ourselves. Oh yeah, fluffiness approved. Now, let's go check out the resort. This is very new to us. Obviously in the past I have brought Jasper to Fort Wilderness, but that's really all that I've explored when it comes to pet-friendly Disney resorts. So I don't know if he's allowed to like go everywhere, if there's certain common areas he's not allowed in. So we're just gonna go and try and see where he's allowed to go with us and explore the resort. I'm assuming everywhere.
Yeah.
And that is our building right there, and we only could see Ursula from our view. We couldn't see this crazy looking King Trident. Look how cool and tall he is.
Those abs.
I was just about to say, those are the largest abs I've ever seen. About this area, the Imagineers did such a good job finding plants that like move like seaweed and algae, so they really make you feel like you're under the sea. I love these like shipwrecked kind of lampposts that they have. The theming here, I mean, it really is art of animation here. Ladies, in case you forget your hairbrushes, don't worry, they have dingle hoppers.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a black racer?
Yeah, I think
That is beautiful.
I think we have another animal that thinks that this resort is pet friendly for him. We have a black racer. Just like that, buddy, we go from under the sea to the jungle. I'm starting to feel like I need to be prepared for something. I'm not sure what, but we should be prepared. I found where you fit in with these crazy hyenas. And just like how under the sea was, you can see how in the jungle, everything's much larger, much greener. They wanted you to really feel immersed, and now opposite of under the sea, where we're overwhelmed with jungle trees. And so as you can imagine, each section has themed rooms as well that go with the theme of the section. So we have Lion King, there's a Cars section, there's a Nemo section, and that is where we're heading. They have one of my favorite resort bars, and it's called The Drop Off. My favorite thing to get right here, they have usually a Jack and Coke slushie, which is basically like a Slurpee, but womp womp, it's out of order right now. But that's okay, I need to spread my wings and try something new. So luckily they have specialty cocktails. So I'm gonna try this fish tank cocktail. It's a refreshing blend of Svedka vodka, Malibu coconut rum, Bull's Blue Caracal, sour and Sprite with a bed of candy nerds and sand splashing candy fish. And you guys know, I love my paper straws, and they have black ones here. They're very cool. All right, let's try this fish tank. It really does look like what a bottom of a fish tank looks like with those little stones that you put in. I've never been a fish person, but I've seen it in a fish store before. That rhymed, but let's try this. Tastes very fish tanky. It actually doesn't. It's very refreshing with the Sprite in there. And then every once in a while, you suck up a little fish stone. Pretty good. Should we try to get one of the fishes out? It's kind of like a fun game. I'm literally fishing in my drink. My mom would be telling me not to play with my food right now. But how could you not when there's little fishies inside?
Is it hard?
Yeah, I think it's like one of those Swedish fish.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Another great thing about the drop-off is it is right across from their cafeteria, so you can get on your mobile device, order a little snack, and bring it right to your drop-off table and have a little snack while you have a little drink. And while we wait on our food, right by the drop-off is the big blue pool, the Finding Nemo theme pool. And before we go back to the room for a little bit, let's go check out Animation Hall. This is your check-in area, gift shop, and more. I always forget how cool this lobby is. Look at this, all the themes of the resort, pre-animation, pre-drawings that they used for the movie. So beautiful. Oh, and I love this chandelier. Look at that. Same thing, all conceptual art that they were using for all these movies. And our mobile order is ready over here at Landscape of Flavors. So let's go take a look. Mobile order pickup. Okay, here we go. And for our quick little snack to share, we're gonna try the cheddar cheeseburger. It's a grilled signature blend burger topped with cheddar, shredded lettuce, and tomato on a toasted brioche bun served with french fries. And while by the drop-off, you have to get a mermaid tail cupcake, right? It's a vanilla cupcake filled with pineapple and topped with coconut buttercream, white chocolate mermaid tail, graham cracker crumb, crispy pearls, and glitter. Time to try the tail. It's weird that it's just a mermaid tail. Like, what happened to the mermaid? I guess someone ate her before I did. Oh yeah, that's like really good white chocolate. Tastes very mermaidy.
How you doing so far, Mr. Dash?
He doesn't quite feel like he belongs. Truthfully, we haven't seen any other dogs here, so it almost seems like we're breaking the rules, but I promise it is pet friendly. You do have to pay $50 extra a night to have your pet here, but so far it didn't come out of my account, so I don't know if they're being super lenient because of COVID, but so far I haven't been charged for him being here. We're still having a really good time. Right, buddy? You enjoying the drop-off? He mainly just wants my Swedish fish. And someone is getting very sleepy.
He's vacay mode.
He is vacay mode, so I think we're gonna head back to the room just for a little bit. He's all tuckered out. He needs a little room time. So we had some good room time. Dasher had a little bit of a nap, he ate, but it is time for us to go have some fun and eat. But we're also on a mission for Dasher. He doesn't have a dog collar yet, and I would love for his first visit to go find him a little Disney dog collar. We do have extra search party help because Nate is here.
Yeah.
And maybe he'll get a new one for Gracie. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, a doggy adventure.
A doggy adventure and then maybe a Skyliner adventure. We'll see. And we're gonna head back into Animation Hall because I think this is where we might find those dog tags, somewhere in here. Right outside of the gift shop here, as you're entering the food court, they have the engraving ID tags that you can get for your dog.
I like that.
Oh, and they have Star Wars ones, Lion King, ones with Ray, Mickey, Nemo. You have to get one for Dasher, and then we'll show you which one we got.
Give me.
That's pretty cool.
That's probably good.
And we got it. It's in my hand. I'll show you what it is when we put it on Dasher's collar later. But for now, I think we're doing a little Skyliner crawl. And we have arrived at the Skyliner station. That is something that is super awesome about this resort, is it is connected to Pop Century Resort, and right in the middle, there's a Skyliner station that you too can get on and do a Skyliner crawl. And yes, Nate's here, so of course, we had to start with a Bud Light.
Oh, cheers!
Cheers. But wait, what did they say on that commercial? What's the Bud Light? Oh, Dilly Dilly!
Dilly dilly.
Dilly Dilly.
I like that. Dilly dilly.
And you cannot bring your drink on the Skyliner, but you can wait and drink it out with these beautiful views of Hourglass Lake. So I think we're gonna head, instead of Caribbean Beach, to the Riviera Resort because I personally have not got to see it yet. So we're gonna grab a drink over there.
We have to sing our song. Let's go Skyline, up to the skyline. I don't know.
It's not a very good song, but it's a song.
Look at that sunset.
So just walking in past those murals by the Skyliner station, it really did make me emotional because I hadn't seen them yet. And the art of the actual like little tiny tiles and the colors, it was so beautiful and so well done. And then the size of this place, the way that I'm describing it, it's kind of like a Grand Floridian or like a beach yacht club, but the size of like an Animal Kingdom lodge. It is huge. I wasn't expecting this resort to be this large. It is large, it's in charge. I am loving it.
So we're going all the way up.
All the way up.
All the way up.
Nothing can stop us, we're all the way up.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.
incredible. I am so happy I'm finally checking out this resort because the views that you can see of Epcot, of the Skyliner, it is magic. Like, they did such a good job with this resort. I kind of thought it was like a throwaway DVC resort, and I'm changing my mind. I will be staying here. Look at this, you guys. As you can see, Tower of Terror, the Swan and Dolphin from here. Travis even pointed out you can see the new Epcot fireworks, like Harmonious, where the water barge is gonna go out. So the cocktail I'm gonna get here is a pomegranate paradiso. It's a Fangenza vodka with lemon, pomegranate, and pineapple. And Travis got the modern fashion. It's Knob Creek Rye Whiskey, Appleton Estate Reserve Blend Rum, Vanilla Bean, and Bitters. Okay, you guys, carrying this out here to the terrace was definitely troubling. It was terrifying. It was tantalizing, but I think it's gonna be all worth it because this drink looks terrific. Tastes very pomegranate-y. And just leaving the terrace, we are heading to Primo Piatto to get our little snacks. And from Primo, we got the Croque Monsieur. It's a classic French ham and Swiss served over the choice of side, which of course you know I had to get those specialty fries. And Travis got the spicy Italian sandwich. It's sliced capicola, salami, ham, provolone, and vegetable ghirardelli with garlic mayonnaise served with your choice of side. Let's try the Croque Monsieur. It's basically, if you don't know what this is, you can also get this at Be Our Guest at Magic Kingdom, and I've had it there before, and it's so good. It's basically a grilled cheese with ham, and they also grilled cheese on the outside of the grilled cheese. So you better like your cheese if you're gonna get this. Tastes very cheesy. What do you think of the spicy Italian, Boo?
I haven't tried it yet.
You're a spicy Italian.
Spicy Italian will taste better in a plate, not in a box.
Oh, thank you.
My friends eat out of boxes.
I appreciate it. We spent way too much time at the Riviera, but that is okay because it was so much fun.
I know.
It was the best time ever. Nate showed us around. He's the Riviera professional here.
We saw our first short sleeve Disney tattoos.
Yeah, our bartenders, our servers, they got to show their tattoos tonight because Disney finally made it legal, I guess, for their workers to be able to have tattoos and piercings and different colored hair. So it was so nice to see some of the first of the originals being
He
themselves.
was so excited. He was like, hey.
He's like, look at my tattoos. But we have one more Skyliner stop, and that is at the Disney's Boardwalk at Abracadabra. All right, we made it to the Epcot and Boardwalk Skyliner station. Are you ready for some curious concoctions? So our magical cocktails, Nate actually got the Conjurita. It's a El Meyer tequila with Cointreau, simple syrup, and lime juice. Travis got the Parlor Trick. It's 4 Roses bourbon, small batch, simple syrup with a splash of soda water. And I got the Who Done It's Punch. Whenever I see Captain Morgan, I gotta try it. It's Captain Morgan spiced rum, orange juice, pineapple juice, and coconut.
Take that magic wand for me.
Oh, you need your wand.
The straw?
Yeah, you need your wand, Nate.
Wand.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes.
Nate's
Magic
getting his
wand.
magical
Go ahead and say the
cocktail.
magic word, which is
Avada Kedavra.
It's another word. Abracadabra.
abracadabra. Abracadabra. Ready?
Abracadabra.
Okay, one more time with conviction.
Abracadabra.
Perfect. Give it a stir.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Now I expect one more trick from you. Do you know what that trick is?
Make it disappear.
There we
Yes, thank
You are
you.
awesome.
That is so cool.
So that's got Captain Morgan spice rum, orange juice, pineapple juice, and coconut. That's pretty much just like a back scratcher, right?
Basically what Travis is saying is everywhere I go, I just find drinks that are like the back scratcher, which are very strong and very tropical.
Orangey drinks.
I like orangey strong drinks.
That literally
That-
looks like Tang in a glass. Remember Tang?
I love Tang. Maybe that's why I like back scratcher.
This is Tang with Captain Morgan in it.
Who knew I was paying
Tang of
$13 for a Tang and Captain Morgan, but love it. Really good drink. Nate's drink, he's
You're
not
ready
too
yet?
sure.
Very tangy.
Speaking of Tangs. Bye, Nate.
Bye.
Skyliner's in flight.
Afternoon delight.
And we made it back. As you can see, he's yawning. Dasher was sleeping in his little pet-friendly room the whole time. And look, we got him his brand new ID tag. Check-in was so much fun getting to bring him along. I wasn't worried about what he was doing at home. He got to come to the drop-off bar with us. I wish he could have done the Skyliner crawl with us. That would have been really, really fun. Back to the resort. Thank you guys for coming along. I am so happy that we got to stay here. But for now,
Peace, love, positivity.
and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.